Good morning, students. This is your Pallav sir from St. Gabriel's High School and College. Hope that all of you are well by the grace of Almighty. Today I'm uploading another lecture video for English version class 9 and 10. But this lecture video is also helpful for the students of class 11 and 12. In your previous lecture, we learned how to create a report. Today, we will learn how to make a relation between two tables. So let's start. After opening Microsoft Office Access, today mainly we will learn how to create the relation between two tables. So for that relationship, we have to create a new two tables. So let's start. For creating new table, we have to click on this database file. Suppose this file is called std, that means student file. We have to click on this create button. Then we have to click on this view option and go to the design view. We have to save the table name first. We can save this table as a std, or you can write student table. Okay. Here we have to write the field name like roll, then name, then marks. Okay. Then we have to put some data. So for input some data, we have to click on this view button and go to the datasheet view. Do you want to save the table now? We have to click on this yes button. Let's put some data like roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We can write the name like Don, John, Tom, Johnny, Paul, Lee. Okay. Then marks like 80, 50, 55, 75, 65, then 85. Okay, these are the marks. So this is our first table. In our today's lecture, we have to create two tables. That's why we have to create another table in this database. So click on this create option, then click to the table design. Click to the table design. Here we have to put some field name like roll, F underscore name, that means father name, or you can write the full form. We have to give roll here as auto number. Address. Okay. And select the role as the primary key here. So role, father name, address, these are the three field here. Then we have to click on this view option and click the datasheet view. Do you want to save the table now? Yes. We have to save this table name as a info. Okay. Previous table we have saved student, and this table we have to save by the name which is info. Then click on this OK button. After clicking OK button, we will get this view. We put some father name like Mr. Ali, Mr. Akbar, Mr. Hassan, Mr. Kamal, Mr. Robi, Mr. Rohim. Okay, then put the address like Dhaka, Sylhet, Rajshahi, Dhaka, Barishal, Sylhet. Okay, so these are the address. So see, these are two table, one is a student table and one is info table, and now we will create a relationship between these two table. One is student and one is info. So let's create a relationship between these two table. So for create a relationship between these two table, we have to click on this create button and go to the query design. We have to click on this query design. After clicking this query design, there are two options. One is info and one is student. We have to select these two options, info and student both, and then click on this add button once. Okay, so clicking on this add button once, we see in our background there are two box, one is for info and another is for student. Okay, then close this box and let's create a relation. For creating a relation, we have to click from role to role. We have to click on the mouse left button and just put a okay, these are the relationship bond here from role to role. Then see, is the relationship has made or not. So for this, look, these are individual table. Where is student table we have role, name, marks, and where info table we have role, father name and address. And here we have to create both table in one frame. So let's see, like here we have to put some condition like student role, his name, his father name, info table, from info table father name, from info table address, and from student table marks. Okay, so these are the 5 fields which I have select from student table and info table, and we have to see this made or not. For this we have to click on this run button. Okay, after clicking this run button, let's see this. Here are role, name, father name, address and marks. Whereas in our student table we have get role, name, marks. In our info table we have get role, father name, address. But in this table there are relationship, and that's why we get role, name, father name, address and marks, all the tables. So these are the relation. And if we create some condition here, let's click on this query design again. Click this two option and click on this add button. Close this up box and bond role to role. Here I will put some condition like role, father name, address, or student name, student marks. Okay, here in criteria option we will put 3. After putting 3 we will get only the result of 3 or only the information of roll number 3. Let's see. Okay, so students, see clearly in our first student table, here the role, name and marks, only these 3. In our info, role, father name, address, only these 3. And first query we get role, name, father name, address, marks. So here are a relationship between two tables, and these are a condition basis relation. When we put the roll number 3, then we get only the option here, only the suggestion for the role 3. Here role 3, the name of role 3's father name is Mr. Hassan, the address is Rajshahi, name is Tom, and marks is 55. So here we have created a relationship between two tables. So that's all for today, students. In our next class we will take some question and answer, because in our SSC exam we have to go through with some MCQ part also. So in our next class we will give some MCQ and answer also. So that's all for today. Thank you. Stay safe. Goodbye.